Deep breath, deep breath.
Sunday morning, I touched the sky. Next morning, I touched your heart. Was the start. I play my role when I rip the mic apart. Do what I got to do to place a spark. I'ma put it down. Taking no crown anymore. From the moment I saw you, it's all gone hard to believe to a pimp like me. Used to have simple woman, day with a week. Playtime, I put that behind. Said I'm sorry, I got to go for the sideline. To the man, I aim high. To the place no human has ever even tried. So I got to go, I got to go. And all I want is for you to stay. Man of the grave resurrected. Now he's connected. No concession, just with it by you.
Persona time, baby. Let it out. Letting it breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Persona, I'm Persona, I know. It is so loud, owie. Okay. That should be okay. This opening is cool and all, but Internet has them shooting themselves, so I can't play it. Oopsies. Now, see, I started playing this game, and I was playing Misifel as Makoto, and it won't let me date. It won't let me date Sonata Akihiko. So man, I gotta play as a girl. I don't really care. I'm just gonna feel so out of place being she all the time. And I'm clearly a dude. Wow. Blah 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 blah. Time never waits, it delivers all equally to the same end. You, who wishes to safeguard the future, however, may be limited, however limited it may be. You will be given a 1 year. Go forth, do not falter, and not read the rest of that with your heart as your guide. Terminal station evening. You're so. Hang on. I'm sorry. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, somewhere else. Good, Corey. Taking out some of her persona. Whoa!
I just put it to my head. Pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Inside the new city passenger train, city Anzuharu? Anzuharu? I think I'm saying that right.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai.
I'd like to see my baby boy.
Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
You arrived late. It's almost midnight. Man, why my clock pink? Where my green clock? Where my green clock? Something about the atmosphere seems off. It would probably be best to hurry to the door. Male. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. It's an eerily gigantic moon. It's the moon from Majora's Masks. Majora's Masks moon. Oh. On high school, Iwadori's dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in your admissions pamphlet.
Welcome.
No, he's here too. No, Yoji, leave.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
I know, you wait a long time. I know. An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out
If
to
you
you.
want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
You're buying a Tesla. Actually, you're buying a Tesla. Yes, you're buying a Tesla. Something is written out on the paper he's holding out to you. I choose this fate of my own free will. Below is the blank to sign your name. I think I know what I'm gonna make my name. Oh, I'm going to hell.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away.
Yeah, like I wished you would have gone away on my first playthrough.
And so it begins.
I did not read that, my bad.
Who's there?
The unknown boy disappeared as if melting away into the darkness.
How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
Yeah, it's midnight. The girl is holding something that appears to be like a gun.
Wait. The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
I'm Mitsuru!
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Hi, Yukari. Why do you have a gun?
Well, it's sorta like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but...
Yeah, guns can be hobbies. I used to be into guns, but now I'm not, and I forget a lot.
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course.
Bro? Persona 5?
It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Dormitory, 3rd floor hallway, at the furthest door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
Yo, does that boy live here too?
What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something?
No!
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Good night. Yukari walked down the stairs. This is your assigned room. Dance. In trance.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
No!
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Totally.
Okay, then let's go.
Inside the New City passenger train in Zuharu.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk.
I would die if I had to take the monorail.
Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
School! And all the low poly models!
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
No, I'll be okay.
Hey, about last night. See you later.
There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. A man wearing a kabuto, who looks like a teacher, is talking to a foreign male student. You see, every man must have the passion of the samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. That's fantastic! The teachings of Shiko are important, then as they are now. Yes, yes. You may not be as naive of this land, but you may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same. They seem to be having fun. That is French. I think. Yeah, no. I don't remember.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yes, ma'am.
11th grade, correct?
Yes, ma'am. The teacher is flipping through pages in the file.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
They did something bad.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
I'm pleased to meet you.
Aren't you polite? Girls like you should be an example for others. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
For real?
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech. Me? You can hear the students around you whispering about something.
We got a transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
It doesn't seem like the rumors will stop anytime soon. Homeroom is over. Your first after-school session is about to begin.
What's up, dude? You look like a deer in headlights.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on?
Yeah, they weren't really kidding. This is really different. For the guy, she says something about pestering. I mean, Junpei is like a weirdo, so like this makes a lot of sense.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
He is not being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
I'm glad to have a friend.
Friend? Oh, you mean me? Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Yeah, I bet they were.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything. If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
Thanks, man.
No prob. My door's always open, so to speak.
Junpei caught up to you in the halls and persuaded you into letting him walk you back to the dorm.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet?
I'm not joining any club!
Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
You made small talk with Junpei while walking back. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. And that's where I save. Thanks, Mitsuru. What'll you do? I'm gonna save. Oh, her sprite is cute! What? Here. I'm in a trance. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyways, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Can't do it. Akihiko! Mitsuru, I'm busy right now. Sorry, but could you come back later? No! Isn't mine? But why? It's normally mine. Me, 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 me. Dance. In trance. Later at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book!
I'm going out for a bit.
Akihiko!
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No! Not that one. Oh, I missed the dialogue, whatever. Not only did she stop coming to school, she developed a cerebral palsy all day. Oh, this is talking about apathy syndrome. Only her mother tries to talk to her. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. About that, man. You don't believe me? And the first bell rings. Open your textbooks and we'll be taking a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kashi? Why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kawato? He's become famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbooks. Well, I'll just bring Kabuto's books in next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Who does she like? That's right, you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon. You hear your classmates whispering. Then gave him the answer. She must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular. Oh, shit. Dormitory lounge! Yukari's already here talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, she's back.
I wonder if this is Akihiko.
This is our new guest.
No!
Good evening.
It's the fitness Pam Gracer best guy, bro. In a trance.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
He's the fitness gram pacer test guy.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki. Not really, man.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Shuji Ikutsuki.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Well, why?
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why did you come here?
Of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
I saw something odd.
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. It's bad for your complexion, you know.
Something doesn't seem
Do
right.
you have another question?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada.
Akihiko.
I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Nah.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
No.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
That's not the same.
Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
You should rest for today. You decide to return to your room and sleep. Oh, she's cute. Later at the later at the central room of the dormitory.
Working hard?
Or hardly working.
So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in the back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Huh?
What the? What's happening to me?
Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on her like this.
Me.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I understand.
Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival.
Theodore, no! What the hell are you doing? Elizabeth was here on my save. Where are You! What? He probably went out to like go do something stupid. He's like comedically dumb.
But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps.
Theo, no.
Till we meet again.
Dance if you want to be entranced. Felt like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? I know what you mean, man. Right? You go from dead to being completely full of energy again. It's such a great feeling. Then again, I'm not listening to the lecture anyways. Oh, but we have a classical lecture today. That means I'm stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Ikoda. I'm Mr. Ikoda. I'll be teaching you your classical literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classical lit isn't relevant to every day, but oh, how they're wrong. Students, the other class teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classical lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Doze off. You met a Yukari at the shoe boxes and decided to go back together. Palamon Mall.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
Wait, Junpei is the one that Wow. The Palamon Mall is crowded with students on their way back from school.
Welcome back.
The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by the moonlight every once in a while. So dance. If you want to be entranced. Shave. Meow. So dance. Be entranced. Tired, you should rest, man. Should go to bed early. Excuse me. Dance. A certain room in a dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
And dead on the floor.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
Akihiko!
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Your room. You're woken up by a loud noise. Should you go outside to check? Yes!
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
What's going on?
Hurry, downstairs! We'll lead through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a long, thin implement. That's a long sword, I think. It seems to be a Naganta? I don't know what that is. See, but I do know it's very cool.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Hang on, man. Dormitory, first floor, at the rear entrance.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
The dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for... Huh? You gotta be kidding me! climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait!
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
What on earth was that?
I don't know, man. Maybe me being cool and you not. Some sort of power has subsided. Orpheus remained its original form. Oh, regained, my bad. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over? It's still moving!
Beast of the Shadow is heading for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
Girl, how are you working for Seas and scared of the thing that you're supposed to fight? And I have to save her.
I summon you!
Been a little while, but battle and moving fast while you just
Persona!
Get you in the spot. A lot of anger in it.
The monsters are gone. It seems like Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted and losing consciousness.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
Where's Theo? Where is he? This is the velvet room.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona.
What do you mean?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Persona? Persona 5? That's what Orpheus is?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please, remember that.
I will, but where's Theodore?
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Where's Theo? Where? Yeah. Your head's getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence behind you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
How long have you been here?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Why tell me this?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, that's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Howdy!
Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Man, I gotta go to school. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I gotta tell you something. What is it? Actually, oh wait, I'm not even supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Sheesh, full of energy today. I could hear you all the way from over here. Hey, Yuka-tan. You two live in the same dorm. You came separately today? Is it because you'll cause too many rumors again, huh? What? I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to go talk to her. I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better? Then... Whoa! I'm sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutatsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the fourth floor of the dorm at school today. Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't get the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about the stones. I'd rather be talking about Sengoku era, Japanese history. Not that exciting until then. Oh, I'm paid to do this, so I gotta admit I'd still being an adult. Next is the Jamal period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question and read him a caller. Day. Hey Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jamal period called? How am I supposed to know something way back then? Hey, quick! What the heck is he talking about, Lynn? Yeah, mud huts. It's correct, mud huts were built and dug in the ground and sport a roof. It's no use, I can't get interested. I want to dig a bug, What? I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dope. Hey, I answered it right and I don't get any of the credit. I can't even talk to any of the rest with this. What the hell? Well, thanks, Lynn. Your classmate's whispering. Lynn told Junpei the answer? She's totally smart. They became slightly more popular. We're told to go to the 4th floor. A room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Mitsuru, and the chairman. The chairman in an unfiltered my bad. And an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Akihiko!
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Man, I don't get it.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
For real?
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows.
Does he look like that? I try to take Akihiko so seriously, but he looks like that. He looks like a crumpled piece of paper. My god.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that?
Because it's cool. It's so cool.
You just got hurt the other day.
Let him be, man. He's a boxer.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
I had to find a teacher that could go to the dark hour, bro.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
That's not
They're
good.
responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
So, like, evil fucked up Akechi, bruh. I'm trying to sound so serious, I can't. How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
Like a one. I can't. Oh my god, it's 420. It's 420.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
I know what it's like during the dark hour and everybody's in their coffins. It's sad and lonely.
That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Mitsuru opens the case on the table. It contains a Glock 90. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside. A Glock 90.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
We've prepared a, Glock for you that you will shoot shadows with. Yes. God. Yeah, alright, I'll do it.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Why would I say no? I get to shoot things.
Welcome aboard.
This
Thank you
game.
so much. I'm really glad.
Yeah, there are other games I get to shoot things in, but yippee!
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
I'm not getting moved, am I? I want to be closer to Akihiko.
Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
No.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
You join Seas to fight the shadows. What? Voice strings in your head. Oh, thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Oh my god. Thou shalt be blessed with the arcana personas of the Fool Arcana. You have established the C social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn the XP bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You feel your inner strength is growing. You recall what Igor said about personas and social links in the power thingy, Mabobber. The integrity of social links strengthens the power of the persona. Social links, are these the bonds you form with the people you meet? I'm gonna form a real strong bond with Igor. You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. You were dozing off when you felt someone's presence. It's the child. He's back.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Said SpongeBob spongingly as he sponged across my room to tell me about the dark hour. Who are you?
We've met before.
Yeah, I know we met before. You laugh like that. What the hell? What the hell?
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
Oh, no. I know what it is, because I watched spoilers on the internet, but you don't know what it is, and that makes me incredibly sad, because you look like an unhappy guest.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Yes.
And an unusual power it is.
You sound like Igor.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
Like the number 0.
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
When you stole my name and forged my signature? Of course I do.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
See, on my first playthrough, I actually did forget about him. Like, cause I didn't get here like within an hour. I got here. I like stopped playing after the shooting yourself scene. I like stopped for like the day, and then I came back after like I came back at like 1 in the morning, and I saw his face, and that made me stop playing again. Cause I thought he was so silly, bruh. But he sounds like Spinglebob. The boy disappeared. Morning! Thanks about yesterday. Hiko-senpai's injury too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru. Is Senpai okay? Yes, Akihiko-senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed too. He said that the injury to his ribs was a little... Hikari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
What the hell, man? Man, what the hell? Mitsuru left as soon as she was done. That was fast.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
It seems that Junpei was listening to.
It's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Iwatori strip mall.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai. Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
There's worse people. There are worse people. I mean, Ryuji literally tries to grope on.
You know, last year he...
You continued to gossip all the way back to the dorm. Hell yeah. It's said Ryuji, right? Not Ryoji. Their names are so similar because Ryoji just is an O and Ryuji's just a U. They both have spiky hair, except Ryuji's is yellow and Ryoji's is black. And they're both pale as balls because one is dead and the other's not, but he just doesn't go in the sun at all. I'm so dumb, bro. Dormitory 4th floor command room. Mitsuru and Akiko are here.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
It's gonna be Junpei, bro.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
It's the Rubless door sound.
What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night.
Excuse me.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential?
For real?
For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
I was okay though.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users.
I have a persona.
And man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
There is literally 2 other guys. One is just in the body of a woman.
Huh?
My words exactly, Yukari. My words exactly.
Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
I'm counting on you!
That's what I'm here for.
Junpei has joined Seas. Whoa, what did I just do? Why is it not in full screen? Excuse me? I full screened you. Full screen. Now. Let's keep portrait reversed. What the hell? I can enable cheats on this? What? What is there to cheat with? Keep on top. Pump next frame to log? Wait, what the hell?
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Paris!
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
10 a.m. Santa's coming down.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
I thought Tartarus was a spice. Or something. It sounds like foreign. Because it is foreign, but... It sounds like tartar sauce.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Fuck his rib injury, man. He needs to train with me. Individually. You two can rest. He and I need to go train together.
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Oh, you stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
He, in fact, does not have my back. I sweep.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Ikukan High School front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes.
It's like in Jujutsu Kaisen with the finger. When sad, eat sad.
It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
It's actually kind of pretty. I don't know what I was thinking on my first playthrough to skip like half of this dialogue, but this is actually kind of pretty.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark
It
hour.
looks like crumpled paper. Half of his lip blinks with him, and that's so silly, guys.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
No, he will.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. You decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
No.
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Me?
What? But she's a girl.
Misogyny? In my Persona game? Excusez-moi. Mitsuru was right there. I have a line of dialogue against you, Junpei Iori.
Well, she has fought them before.
Thank you, Yukari.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two.
Are stupid.
Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
He looks like crumpled tissue paper.
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
You betcha.
That's the spirit.
You decide to go through the entrance. A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key is in your hand and shining very brightly. Yes, very brightly. The key is the key fit into the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in. No, Theodore? For real?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Where's my velvet attendant?
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Why are you keeping my velvet attendant hostage? The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
You better show me my assistant too.
Ah, but before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room?
Yes, yes, where's Theodore?
Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
Dude, I think it's a man.
I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
Oh, so you can actually pick Elizabeth. That's really interesting. I don't like that you can't do this for the guy, Makoto. But like, I'm happy that I can have Theodore.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo.
Thought he was gonna sound like whimsical and happy. Why does he have to sound like that? I thought he was gonna sound whimsical and happy. I thought he was gonna sound like whimsical and happy, bro. Like la 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 la.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You sound like a man. Stop that.
My assistant will aid you as well.
I really like that you get to choose Elizabeth too, because she's cool, she's nice. I like having Elizabeth as my assistant, but like Theo is cool too.
Until then, farewell.
Bye.
Hey, are you alright?
Guys, you won't believe this. I had the craziest dream. There was a man.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Really? A zombie?
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here.
Yeah, you really want that, don't you, Yari? You want you
Don't worry though, I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
They don't seem to see the door.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
Alright. I know how Tartarus works. Alright. And the Tartarusinator. It'd be a damn shame if I saved over my actual save. Oh boy. Ready! Probably put my glasses on, but they're dirty. They're dirty. Inside of Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
I don't know, man. Keep in mind, these are real battles he'll be engaging in. Yep. God, FemC is so cool. I see why people like her. She's so awesome. Shut the fuck up, Mitsuru.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, would you like...
No!
Okay.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving fast while you just pass. Tangling, hit you in the spot with.
Good, Iori.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Flash bronze, quarter with spangles, out some sounds in the times. Rectangles just
Who's
like
the
you,
man?
sounds
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack. Do you want to know? The enemies...
Please hit! I couldn't defeat it!
Couldn't finish it off.
Take the enemy down!
Last one!
This thing won't give up!
Suna! That one just won't die.
Please hit! That was a close one.
Were you able to exploit the enemy? If you did not, would you like... Then...
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving fast. Just battling, no time for me. Handling, hit you in the spot with no handling.
Please hit! I couldn't defeat it.
Check this out.
Flash bronze, coated with spangles. Add some sounds in the times. Wangles, 3 dots connect to rectangles, just like music. So connect them. Hell nah, no, I'm going away.
Gotta be brave.
Suna! That one just won't die.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. Excellent attack.
Get him!
Persona! Hang in there!
Suna!
Man, I was just really embarrassing the one time that I was in Persona. Blah 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 blah.
There is a... You can perform an all... Then, shadows, there may be this back... A wisely chosen attack.
Awesome!
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Awesome!
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
Here's
going.
our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
everyone. Spread out and proceed individually.
Seems you've returned to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
In any event, by combining your powers with your teams, you were able to stun against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. You felt the power of your heart intensifying, as if you were reacting to the bond between your friends. C's social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas with full arcana has grown. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired. You decide that it would be best to go back and rest. The 2 here, it's my job to create a new persona. In order to do that, I must use persona card in order for that merge persona. 170, like Pokemon. Blah 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 blah. We all know what you do, man. Fuse persona. Man, what the fuck? I thought he was gonna be silly and whimsical. Why isn't he silly and whimsical? I'll be the next. I don't fucking care. This will be the next day. Let me return to the dorms. Oh, I thought he said, oh, okay. Good morning. I didn't know we were on the same train. But man, things have been real crazy this past couple of days. Are you alright? You must be confused since you just transferred here too. I'm alright. Wow, that's impressive. You're completely different from Junpei. On the other hand, I'm so bored that I feel like I'm gonna die. Hey, is there any way I can sneak in on the... Yeah, I gotta get past Mitsuru if I wear Junpei's hat. That is not gonna work, dude. Never mind, the consequences will not be worth it.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Bro, this is my friend Mitsuru. She's from the south. Bro, this is Kiriju. She runs the entirety of wherever the hell this game takes place in.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected.
Obviously!
Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, Change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. Hey, did you understand what she was talking about?
Of course I did.
Huh? Seriously? Man, you're smart. Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Alright, today we'll be going over Meiji era literature, the new textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel last class. I got a great poem we can go over instead. Close your textbooks and isolated clouds suspended over the tall snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. Sleep. Haha, I have no friends, but I actually don't know how to get to the menu from here. It's been an hour and a half, an hour 40 just about. I could honestly go until the actual dark hour in real life. But yeah. I got stuff to do, I think. I got yelled at for not taking my meds like halfway through the stream, so I gotta take my meds. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.